let's do it two different ways. Let's do it the way we used to do it originally, where you start super close and it's just slow, 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 slow. Get that build up. I think that's how we originally did it. I think the better application of it is when we end up doing the reverse of that, where it starts off and then someone does an absolute just so and then all the way back, and then you come like one, and then just tighter until we're at this stage. And I feel that's the more realistic version of it. Right. Neither of those we have to do fast. No. I reckon, but do both of those just casually. You gotta get the deal. After that, we can do a bit of a free flow style where I want us to do like guard down, bait, try not to throw kind of thing. Also not fast. Then we could try a little bit faster if we want. Then I reckon we do the normal version where we completely cover and start normally and see if we can fix it in. Okay. At some point, like none of it, we don't have to do this all in just the polyvocal ring because we're just playing with the phone as well. So I've still got a alarm set for like halfway through the switch to phone. But once again, I'm trying to get us comfortable fixing the speeds, the ranges, the defenses. And then once again, if we get all comfortable, we'll be able to see it all and then we'll start to get entries on like each other. Because I know we can get it on like the low ranges, but it's just, I want to be able to get on like the structure level and I know it's hard, especially because they've all got good information at the time.
Well, even the low range, I mean, when they do speed,
well, I'd say anyone that's really got past the first two belts enough fast knows not to rush them anymore, or even if they do, they don't get out with the two shots because they're going to get counted. It's not like anyone's just coming for like before we just be like, but now they're actually, they might go here, and then they're getting back up, moving on, oh nice, so even if they're like really that big and fast that belt something. Yeah, anyway, let's start with the open guard drill. So, do you want to do the old one first?
Yeah.
Well, that one you're probably more used to. So, start with Corto. Offensive stuff. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Another step there. Sometimes you take an extra step like I did, where you didn't take it, you just here, and you just bounce straight back in. Yeah.
Faster. Still got to be careful not putting that through the face, so.
Yeah. Make sure you go diagonal.
At that stage, that's where you're not loaded, and you can get caught out really easily. And there's
once it passes me, then I do load the step. Just the beginning part, I think of that left almost. Then I do just the beginning one. I just don't want to do that.
Definitely.
So I almost like rock them soft and just leave them loaded like that.
You know how race that don't go past horizontal?
Yeah.
And where
horizontal, which way?
Oh, when you're coming up, it's supposed to come up, and then you just sort of.
I
when we did all that.
To me, it's more
then
like
it starts.
I don't feel like I'm going like back this way.
Yeah.
Like I'm going out sideways. I feel like I'm leaning to my left hip.
Yeah.
Just because my feet are angled this way. So let's switch it around to the longer one. So if I start out here and I just start stepping. See, this isn't too difficult. Every now and then we have to block it to get the right range. At the block angle. When the feet stop. So that's it. Like even if you just keep walking at me almost this, that's where the Dorello pivot. Because at some point you're gonna realize like do one at me and just keep walking, and I'm going wait a second. I have to get that Dorello pivot in and stop me going up. That's the difference. I think yours is going backwards. That's why like a lot of times these start to come for you. So like even if I do that, you just keep walking. Exactly. Oh no, I'm in trouble the moment you do that pivot. Yeah. And even if they don't start straight, even if they're going like here, the moment you start going backwards, it draws them into a straight line. So like, even if they like are winging out, start walking backwards. And if I'm going like this, slowly, it's just become a straight line. It makes it a lot more rhythmical than now the Dorello now works against me. Because at the beginning, if I'm here, and here, and you don't know which way to Dorello out, but once you draw me forward, now you can. Do you want to just do a bit of a free flow, like that speed kind of? Yeah, exactly. It's feeling good. And now you actually will see some of these washing the hand stuff come through. Yeah, because at this speed, it's actually really easy.
It can start coming in.
Exactly. Nice. That was good. That's it. It's the change in the speed. It's because the measurement, you have the measurement fine. It's the timing that's messing with you. And then when you change your speed, it changes your weight shifting, but it changes your measurement a little bit as well. So I'm like, this is good. And now I think we're just slowly starting to up the speed and get more used to it.
I suppose this is good getting into Corto and Battlefield.
Yeah.
Like we're almost getting into.
Let's mix to the next part of it, which I believe is where we just start almost completely open. Just starting on the edge of range, and just it's a combination of sniper, like non-telegraphic, and who can bait and opening. That's what I think I was saying last time, like you can almost stay covered and then pick a side and like selectively open somebody, and then know when I do that pivot, I've got both that and the range in the pivot here to go straight into something. And like I've opened that up. Be aware that and still be aware that like Ray does this to me where I'll step out here, open this side, and he's gonna go circular forehand.
Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So like you still need to be aware of like head movement and that kind of stuff. Maybe then if he steps in, that's where he's saying at the moment duck under it. So like even if you do that forehand, say so here he's saying duck under, and that's where all that stuff's coming in again. So yeah, we can start playing around with that.
Okay.
Once again, not going like hard with it, just because I want you to feel comfortable with the bait range.
Yeah.
After that, we can mix in the beginning one again when we start coverage. It's more like how we usually start, and then see if we can mix this bait range stuff into the middle. Right. Yeah. It's gonna feel weird. It's gonna start further out and still stay covered. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna be doing speed assist, but it's just that I don't want to change my base stance because we're not going as fast.
Yeah.
I want to do the same thing whether I'm fast or slow.
You're coming in baiting down.
I'm gonna come in baiting down.
You're starting upright.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've started here just out of habit, but even if you see me like touch this and this and do this, I'm not gonna go full speed. I know it looks like it. But yeah. Yeah. See how I'm like trying to get right in to make you go for something. That's what you were saying the other day. You asked me about simultaneous. I think it was like a live stuff like this or something. And you asked us like that simultaneous, and I think I said like, oh, it's a lower range thing, but that was only for the control part of it all. Like if you can get if you know like do a back end. If I know I've already dodged that, that's fine to be simultaneous. If you know you've already got your pulgada there, it's more that you weren't controlling that arm properly when this came through. So I was saying it's better that you control that and then go into the other stuff. Yeah, I think there was a range thing again. You were trying to do it when it was like here, and I was saying if it was here, you could jam it. But at that range, I think I was saying it's better to do a weapon 480 because you were using your last defense first.
Yeah, because I'm putting that out, you're coming around that.
Yeah. But yeah, if you see any simultaneous ones, like if you do an elastic go that way, you can look for that bag sack thrust straight up the middle. If you realise you got that, even now I'd start the thrust already. Yeah, you shouldn't even need that handle all the time. Almost the second that it's like at your neck, you can go thrust.
But it has to go past.
Sometimes you've already got the right measurement.
Yeah, but if you just go straight...
it's risky, and if they do even a little wet shuffle...
Yeah, like, suddenly gone.
Yeah, exactly. So this is very high risk, high reward. Yeah, but otherwise, really think spines. Yeah. And once again, make sure your spine's not pushed to 12. Make sure you're turning it to 9 and 3. It gets that more of like a little risky motion instead of it being like this. Yeah.
So with the spines, I'm trying to not be too defensive as well.
Yeah.
And that's why that last one, I let it go because I didn't want to hit it with the spine. Yeah. It's always defense.
So, yeah, I'm doing the same thing. But then
you did the little step and it cut through me.
Yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm finding that if I keep doing this, you don't throw. Yeah. So I just need to let you do 1 or 2 where I don't. And I'm doing this to let you keep wanting to throw. But then that's when the chance is that you see me not do that, and that's when you actually step. So it becomes, it's how much can you read each other and change in the moment. It's interesting.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Nice, good work. So, like even then I did like kind of an Estrella block then because that's coming and I wasn't ready. My weight was going forward, so I couldn't do an elastico. So you see, even though I'm baiting occasionally, if I can't shift my weight, I will do like those kind of things. So if at any point you feel unsafe and your weighting's off or like your range is off, you can ditch the whole bait open thing. Yeah. Sorry.
That's a shocker.
Becomes a really broken rhythm, stutter. those tacks, but you just even know like a half step of you landing on me. Yeah. You've got the defensive retraction on the feet going pretty good now, where no matter what I do, even defensive wise, you're able to float and step out. But most of your attacks, you may do this one to extend it, but you never really go forward like that as much. So like even these, a lot of time you're going out, so sort of range is almost the same as it does here. So it's like if you're going out that way, where I feel like if you went a little bit more in and then like that, like you do those. Just means a bit more of a sharper angle on the pivots instead of less of a circle. More of a star. But other than that, like, it's looking pretty good. Do you want to mix in the block one again, but not change the speed? So
no, all of it.
I can start fully covered like we usually do. Do like almost like a bunch of our normal, like this is here, and like maybe you do it on pulgada, and then you do one on me. I'm going block, you do one here, and then we might go into that bait range stuff and see what's going on with it. If you don't feel comfortable, exit, go back to fully covered. We don't have to increase the speed. You learn more at the speed because you can actually register and remember what's going on. I mean, it's good to go fast because you want to see what your actual reaction would be in a fast situation, and your flinch response is important as well to see what's good and bad flinch wise.
You do have to come back to this to see what
exactly. This is where you can fix stuff, and then you have to actually apply it with the speed. It's a bit of both. Same as like the polypropylene, the live blade metal, and the foam. You need a bit of all of it. Nice, that was good. Slash and stab. I should have used my sword and I started moving around that. You do like a Reti-Rada or something, or like a little pullback. So this is exactly what I told you last week where I was saying, I'm like, if I see you doing that, I will just start coming around and getting it. So I'm like, as you did that stab there, I should have gone, and that would have completely cancelled you. That was good. What you did was right, and then I did a defense, which is still a right defense, but it's a lower level defense for your level.
So you're just doing the pivot instead of pivoting around.
Like you did a thing of stab at me. I did that, and then you just pulled backwards, and it got me there. Where if once again you did that first stab, and then I went bang, like little Reti round. But instead of me using that as a defense, but instead was using the sword. It's almost like doing this around the knife, because I think that's what you did last week. So I see that as the third level of defense. It's feet first, then the sword, then that. I didn't really do the feet there. I just moved. I didn't really use my sword. I just did the defensive block one. So that was good. I think you must have caught me planted, and then I did the wrong one. I'm like, nice. Yeah.
Trying to draw it up.
I saw your weight shift and I was just like, I could just go. You're all good. You're going to get a few moments like that because we're doing the bait open thing. But once again, let's do like, think of doing 5 to 10 exchanges, fully covered, perfect defense. Like almost what we were doing before, where even if you have the constant offense going, so I can't get anything through, you know you're defensively safe against everyone. Then off that, if no one's landing, then we'll open. I think we're opening too soon at the moment.
Too close. So
I might pretend that this is just like your normal, stay fully covered up. So like, oh, so nice. That was good on the hands. My hands are out. So you're landing good shots today, actually. You're picking off little mistakes I'm making, but you're seeing them straight away.
Well, straight away I realised I was looking at home and I thought I was using my front foot too much. And just
I noticed the same with myself.
Just then I said, okay, nail that down and try to lean, come back and straight away that gave you trouble.
Because we'll see this move before we see the sword move.
Yeah.
So you told us that you're attacking.
Better go back.
This hasn't actually done much, but I've seen you do that, and then that's coming. Yeah. So like the fact that you're not, and you just go and
Well, it was those, and then as I'm doing that, it was actually easier for me to step.
Exactly.
Whereas before, when I'm moving that, I'm having trouble with the second
I was saying
step.
like that was way more subtle. That was really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Well, that was just the nailing of the foot down.
Yeah. This is good at the moment. Like this feels like you're linking together the stuff that you're having trouble with the last couple of weeks. Nice. I was like, what happens if I just walk in? I'm going to see. Let's get my pinky.
And then with that nailed foot, I've got to get it ready.
Yeah.
Flat-footed.
Yeah.
That's when I'm nailing that down, and you'll just come.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't think offense till like real late in the game. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm very like full back, because I'm so defensive at the moment. And then off 7 or 8 of these random ones, because even when I'm doing these attacks, I'm not stepping, and I'm still retracting a lot. And then I'll see something, and I just fall. Right, yeah. But that's like deeper into the counters.
But you know, the keeping that down when doing these.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to not step with the front one. I'm just not doing it with the back either. I'm just kind of shifting my weight at the beginning.
But that's still where I can get the speed assist. These are not telegraphic.
Yeah. On the back end of this, I pull my foot back. So I'm not doing the offensive front foot.
Yeah.
But I'm also not stepping with the front. I'm not stepping with the back or the front foot forward. Yeah. But I am doing the lean and then retracting the front foot. I'm really emphasizing the defensive half of the footwork.
Okay.
When I do finally commit to the offense, I am doing the back foot 4 forward non-telegraphic. Yeah. But it's usually like 5 to 7 or 8 moves in. Yeah. Always defense. Nice. And your range is extended too. Yeah. And the way your hand is a lot safer now. Yeah. Because you were going in this little area before, and now your hand is floating away all the time, and it sometimes makes me want to chase it because I see it going out, and you'll do like a slash at me or like even like here, and I sometimes want to do that. Yeah. And it's real easy for you to do like some kind of like back or like twist like Gotta be really careful at the moment because I keep seeing these false openings that I know are traps, and then you're not even intentionally doing it. It's just how the system is running.
Yeah. So that only starts when I'm slowing down.
Yeah.
When I'm faster.
When you're fast, the gaps between are too small that I'll see it, but I can't go for it. If I do, I'm just getting my hand cut attempting it as the blades are going. Yeah. The moment we slow it down and get wider and more open, everything opens up and we get better shots. We just got to make sure we don't get sniped at the beginning. Yeah. Nice, that was good. Do that with your weapons, so I had to bail. Sorry. No, that one just means you have to raise your hand, rising, retracting roof block.
I'm not just
that. Because I went bang and put the tip through.
Yeah, I thought I did.
You kind of got it, but I almost aimed it. You moved it from like here to here, but it's just I almost pointed the tip in. If you pulled the hand back, even though you did that, like you moved the hand. But you did the foot back, even though you did that, which was nice. But just meant if you lifted it, so it
would have been proper defense.
Exactly. And it actually even loads it more.
Oh yeah.
So you do the shot on my head, I'm going. bang, and then just straight back. And what's better is if you don't do a vertical back though, because every single Filipino system has like palace roof block. So I think Ray turns it into a forehand circular, like reverse side circular. So you do a shot here. He goes bang like that. Except that he's a lefty. So yeah, he kicks off the body.
Down to the gut.
Yeah, he takes our liver out, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun. Alright, the alarm should probably be going off soon for the phone. We'll get kicking her out. You don't have any questions here? You are definitely like throwing less, which is showing me many more windows. Which even without you throwing, it's actually making me think a lot more. Because I'm now considering what offense to do at that window, which is making me think about offense and distracting me from my defense.
Yeah.
So like, you're not even doing stuff and it's making me think too much.
Okay.
So like, it's interesting.
Yeah,
I almost went into autopilot when you did all the offense.
Right.
Because I had to just blank out to actually keep up with you. So I couldn't think, otherwise I get hurt. So like, now you're giving me enough time to think, now I'm making mistakes. So it's weird. Okay. Like I say, at this point you're like 10 years into the system, you know the moves and you know the measurement. It's timing and Ngannou like psychological baits and counters. So yeah. All right. Yeah, I was doing a relaxed bait, but I didn't expect you to just go down. That was a weird situation. You almost smacked me there and you got like my forearm. But like, you'll be fine. That was spine.
My plan was to...
Well, I think that Titan circular you did saved you. You pulled back, so this would have probably got your body. But you pulled your foot back. And I hit the bottom of your hand with the spine, but you hacked the inside of my forearm.
Okay.
So like, you would have been actually fine there. I don't think you got cut at all. And it's mostly because of the foot. Foot and hand retracting, that's what saved you on both of that. That was interesting. I haven't had that happen before. I've had it happen with the point, just not double flat. Like,
but that was slow motion.
Yeah, it's just interesting. Stationary, so you start doing slashy stabs. I have to put it out, otherwise you're about to get them. Oh, nice spine. That was going right for your throat. That was really good. I was just about to attack him. That was really good. Hey, you're looking great. Okay, I'm just going like, I'm going to have to do a non-telegraphic thing because I'm like, I can't get you. Mate, that was really good.
It was nice. If you were doing speeds with those, I wouldn't have been...
But the speeds would have put me out of...
comfortable that close.
I would have been overbalanced. I was looking for them in a couple of situations. And you were floating and so just on point with the measurement that I felt that even if I added the speed, I would have gone past. But here I was able to go like straight back almost and keep it like flowy to keep it smooth. I feel like I actually would have gone too far past and been planted, like, you know, where you're like half a beat too far forward because you put too much lean in. I feel like that would have happened if I started speed assisting.
Do you want to try moving in now, even closer, slowly?
Yeah, sounds good. Might just quickly check the time here. to switch to the foam like 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago. I don't know why the alarm didn't go off.
You want to do foam,
I was just thinking, maybe we should have swapped on that. I don't know why that didn't go off. Interesting. That what we did just then, that felt really good. Alright. So it's still always spout covered. Sorry. Sorry, mate. You floated in just so.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I just.
Your footwork's looking so good. It's super annoying. Caught me stepping. Yeah, that was good. He's good, mate.
Yeah,
slightly crossed over and let, yeah. That's right. This, like I said,
I'm stepping back and leaning.
Yeah, you're coming close enough and doing the right baiting. Like you're not overly doing offense to keep me away. But we're just catching each other on slight weight shifting things at the moment.
That's that same spot I get caught.
Yeah.
Leaning that way, going there.
Honestly though, we're both baiting and covering up okay. So you're right. Next part is coming a bit closer. Get a bit of that left hand going. That really means that we're probably going to have to come into like this range. And like you do an attack at me, bang, go back, even then I had to roll a bit more. Yeah, bang, cover up fully with your hand on it, bang, do another. We're going to have to be in this range. And then off, exactly. That's what's going to, off that, when we realise that we're literally going, we need two hands on every block. And it's you almost don't take your hand off it anymore like that. You're almost just coming through.
Somebody's going to move.
Yeah, exactly. And then off that, go through. Yeah. As I was saying, we're always slightly too far out. Now you're looking comfortable, both covered and here, and you've got the measurement down and the forward and back movement, and I think you can start mixing that in. Just remember to keep your hand on it. Think block first and then pop the hand. Or pop the hand. Always block and tight and look at it.
Yeah, don't just open.
Yeah, and even here, I'm ducking under it, I'm rolling around it, like, I'm not stationary. kicked my tricep on the way back up.
Coming up.
You're good with those, the second one, the retractions.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Definitely.
What's that?
That got my hand.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've nicked my pinky once or twice. Is that your hand?
No.
Oh, nice, nice. Good. You've gotten really good at getting that hand back.
Oh, I just
you
was
did
getting
too
back
many,
to...
yeah. You were coming forward as it was dipping up and down a little. Mate, that was feeling great. Like there's always stuff we still need to work on.
Yeah.
Still need to feel more comfortable coming forward, both of us. I'm still not fully comfortable doing this. I'm expecting it to go like non-telegraphic.
I feel when I do more than a single, like coming back to that, if I stay out there for even two, then I'm bringing you in.
Even the ones that you've been landing on me, I'm worried about doing sometimes as well.
Yeah.
Like where you've gone slash and stab.
Yeah.
But you did a test first and I did the wrong thing where I didn't use this.
Yeah.
I didn't like step.
Right.
I think I just went like that when you did a stab.
Yeah.
So you did a test, you saw I did the wrong response and then set it up. But
I know, the slash and stab.
But even then, like, that's still leaving your limb out.
Yeah.
And I feel like the second you like there's a couple times where you've done that first one, and as you've done that first one, I've just gone bang, and as you've done the second, you got hit.
That's
so,
right. I cut out a lot of the slash and stabs because I'd left myself
same with like Bob Letty.
Yeah.
Like I get Cade's very good at it because he's coming in like a southpaw boxer. He's going like, or actually orthodox boxer.
This is stabbing it.
Yeah.
Like
He's always doing like little like corkscrew like stabs.
Yeah.
But I don't like the double ones as much. And if I do, like your one that you're good at as a double, you're bringing all the way back, which I like. You're doing the reverse side circular 3 and 4 circular side.
Yeah.
But you're going here, and I see that as a bait on you. I go and you keep going, and your upward one on the way back, you're getting my hand like every time. I think you got my forearm or something.
Yeah, I don't mind those.
You're
coming down to here.
Yeah, actually you've also done, I think this, and on the way back, done that a few times, and I was like, So like some of your retracting ones, it's like a bait setup though. And once again, it's because it doesn't look like you're doing. You've got a slight pause in between. Yeah. It's not like you're just going bang.
You're not trying to spin.
Exactly.
But you're right. It's slash and stab. I don't know whether that's lower level.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work.
It just depends. Like if
when everything speeds up,
it depends on their defense.
Yeah.
I teach it to people at a lower level as offense things, where I'd say like the higher level of slash and stab is the full rater.
Yeah.
Where like it's like instead of me going slash stab, I'm going stab. It can continue into like 4 or 5. You can do 4 or 5 seconds. It's more efficient.
And if I try to come around that, you're already close to my face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I can't just stab you on it.
Yeah. Well, it's like I see the pinky is a more efficient version of a cruzada. Yeah. Because the cruzada has the turn, which takes a half a beat, where the pinky's just
loading
straight
through.
Like, exactly.
Okay.
So I think of it the same kind of thing. Are there like levels to it? Yeah. Like still doesn't mean it's not applicable.
The fluoride is much
because like even though like Monromi really liked the pinky that he was doing all the time, he still used the cruzada at times because there's times where he like the pinky he didn't have his forearm connection. Yeah. So I think there's times where guys were coming down on top of him more, and he like almost like follows through. I think he was like partially moving it on his forearm, so he could come down. Where other times the guy was going straight, he just kept going on the pinky and just went straight in. It just depended on very dependent on the opponent and how they attack, measuring timing, range, all that stuff. Yeah. Okay. Alright, switch out tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy. Not sure why the alarms can go off.
Oh,